Within the context of this episode, we discuss the recent news that has been generating a lot of buzz, as well as the possibility that XRP will be the digital currency of the future in Europe. In the opinion of the European Union, the value of a single unit of XRP ought to be an astounding $60,000. The extremely high volume of transactions that are anticipated is the target of this measure, which aims to expedite the process. The topic of discussion for today is going to be this particular channel. We may be familiar with XRP as a digital asset because we are regular investors. It is possible that it will become the digital version of the euro, or even more intriguingly, it may serve as the foundation for all transactions involving the euro and other virtual currencies. I have a quick favor to ask of you before we discuss the exciting news that came out today. Let us know if you enjoy the content that we are writing. The only thing you need to do in order to become a member of our wonderful community is to click the like, subscribe, and bell buttons. Ripple Labs founder provided some information regarding this forward-thinking concept in his presentation. He made it abundantly clear that XRP would eventually become the currency of choice for all bridges. The adaptability of this is one of the things that makes it most interesting. Any digital currency, such as the dollar, the yen, or the euro, can be converted into XRP as long as you have it in your possession. There is no requirement for you to switch to a different one. The XRP is intended to serve as the conduit. When it comes to these kinds of transactions, just think about how simple it would be to convert a digital euro into XRP and then back to dollars. The French central bank has come to the conclusion that XRP is the most suitable platform, which is one of the many topics that are discussed in this episode. In light of the fact that the Digital Euro Association has expressed positive sentiments regarding Ripple and Forbes has reported that XRP could be sold for as much as $660,000, we are discussing this unbelievable news. Let's get down to the specifics now, shall we? Bitcoin is primarily a means of storing value due to the fact that it was designed to create a new currency that does not require a central bank. Unlike Bitcoin, Ripple is not based on the same concept. There is no one new virtual currency that we are using. The alternative is that we are employing the same cutting-edge technology in order to create a value network or exchange that is not dependent on monetary exchange. It is compatible with euros. Now that you're on Real, you can eat whatever you want. Because it has a math-based currency built in that functions similarly to Bitcoin but is more of an enabler, we believe that the majority of people will use Ripple with their existing currencies, such as dollars, euros, or yen. The implementation of the digital euro is making significant progress and is moving at a rate that is faster than it has ever been before, particularly with the assistance of Ripple. A significant advancement in software development occurred not more than 3 days ago, which is a relatively short amount of time. This innovative concept makes it simpler for a large number of people to shop online in euros by enabling them to use their own devices to make purchases, even when they do not have access to the internet. Taking this significant step forward demonstrates how close we are to seeing the digital euro become a reality. The creation of it was significantly influenced by Ripple Labs. Ripple was lauded for its efforts by the Digital Euro Association, which claimed that this advancement was the reason for the praise. At the same time that these events are taking place, the price of XRP has begun to fluctuate in peculiar ways. These alterations have resulted in the fact that these developments take place at the same time as changes in the digital euro and Ripple's significant role is generating interest among investors, and investors. The recent fluctuations in the price of XRP have sparked a great deal of discussion. The rising activity and volume on the XRP ledger is what is causing these noticeable price increases, according to a number of people who believe that these are not simply bugs but rather the cause of these improvements. 3 days ago, there was a significant increase in the value of XRP. The price reached a high of $42.44, which was the third largest increase in the history of the market. In this region, Jack the Ripper is a recognized and well-known figure. In order to make this event more understandable, you should mention that the price of XRP rocketed through the roof. One of the most unexpected movements was the one that took the price above $5,700. The cryptocurrency trading fund token, which was a new competitor, immediately increased in value to $267 after it was made available to the public. For the benefit of those who are unaware of it, the XRP ledger has rapidly emerged as a significant participant in the international cryptocurrency community. It was only 6 days before it became the most important sign, but it shot to the top of the charts. On the XRP ledger, it is gaining more and more recognition even before its much anticipated official launch, which is scheduled to take place in less than 3 days. Early investors have a fantastic opportunity to purchase tokens during the current presale period because there are only 120 million tokens available worldwide. As Jack had previously pondered, the absence of items indicates that there may be a supply shock following the presale. It is possible that some individuals will consider this to be merely another hiccup. However, the ripples that predicted that prices would rise to more than $267 soon warned that this could be the beginning of a new era of billionaires. It would be impossible to adequately express how beneficial it is to conduct one's own research. There is a very clear point being made by the events that are taking place. It was not surprising to learn that Forbes estimated the value of XRP to be somewhere around $60,000, given the rapid pace at which things are changing and the urgency with which we must take action. On account of the fact that the number of transactions recorded on the XRP ledger has been steadily increasing, this is especially true. If you consider any transaction that takes place on the XRP ledger, regardless of whether it involves money or not, such as the movement of gas, the XRP ecosystem is the only place where certain fees are levied. XRP tokens are burned in order to pay for these fees, which results in a reduction in the supply. You should give some consideration to the following: the demand for additional XRP is growing at an alarming rate. An increasing number of individuals are engaging in the utilization of the XRPL ledger, and central banks, governments, and CBDCs are also participating in this endeavor. As a result of its usefulness, an increasing number of financial institutions are adopting the use of XRP. XRPL is being chosen by the crypto trading fund and other organizations due to the fact that it has significantly lower gasoline fees. As a result of the growing number of people who are using the ledger, a significant amount of XRP is being burned in order to pay for gasoline. Because of the burn-off, this causes the demand for XRP to rapidly increase while simultaneously causing the supply to decrease. Consequently, this indicates that the value of each XRP token ought to increase. In essence, we are witnessing the possibility of a significant increase in the value of XRP, which is a pattern that, as it evolves over the course of time, demonstrates the widespread expectation that XRP will surpass the astounding $600,000 mark. Its mark. In addition to being a number, this value that was predicted is more than that. There was a combination of factors that led to its success, including strategic scarcity, usefulness, and demand. An emphasis is placed on the significant role that XRP plays in the rapidly evolving world of digital banking. If we are going to look ahead to the fascinating future that the XRP story has in store for us, it might be a good idea to stock up on Bitcoin right now. It is important for individuals who are interested in profiting from the anticipated increase to be aware